we're making this and we're going with the truth. The people demand answers, and we will give them answers.
They want our answers. People have been begging me.
They want our answers, yes.
They've been begging me, where do you rank Akira? Like, every comment is Akira double S tier or burn in hell? Like, I get it every single day of my life. First reaction, Akira.
Now, what is this ranking system we're working with? Like, how good they are? Or do we like them or not? Like, little smelly bastard man? Or, like, golden boy? Like, what's the ranking?
The ranking is how you feel in your heart.
How I feel in my heart about Akira?
It could be literally anything from, I don't know, they're cool, they look cool, double S tier, or they're smelly, burn in hell.
Akira, I'd give him C tier because
he's definitely middle of the road.
Yeah, he's got big dreams. He wants to be a rock star and stuff, but his stand talks too much. His stand's a little bitch. Let me rephrase that. Stands are cool when they talk. Bad when your stand is a little bastard, a little chicken bastard. Okay.
With a fucking big golden dong. Your stand is a bastard man.
Yeah, bastard man stand. Cool. And also just the definition of great motive, still murder.
Alessi, I think there's no question here.
Burn in hell, bastard man, the absolute worst. You fucking pedophile, murderous pedophile, out of here. Fuck all that.
Oh yeah, and what's up with his hair too? Like, come on, bro, get a comb.
Who the fuck puts bells in their... Okay, I should change that. A lot of people put, like, shit in their hair.
But, I mean, defeats the purpose of what you're doing, too. It's like, oh, I'm gonna sneak up on kids and hit them with an axe. Oh, here's me jingling from, like, 10 miles away.
I wonder who the enemy stand user is. Ding, 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 ding.
All of part 3, essentially, yeah. Okay.
I like how Anubis is, like, the only, like, just a stand.
Listen, Anubis did nothing wrong. Anubis was just vibing. He just vibed a little too hard and made people vibe with him.
Like,
I'd say... Yeah.
You can't be mad at him. He was in, like, the bottom of a river for, like, hundreds of years, and he's just trying to live his life.
And for the record, he's a sword. He was just doing what he was made to do. He knew his purpose. He was given life with a purpose. And, he's just trying to stab people because he's a fucking sword. So, man was just vibing. Like, I'd say C.
He's above...
above C?
Okay, let's put him top of C.
I'm putting C because there's a lot to go through here. We gotta realize, like...
Abdul.
Muhammadu Abdul.
Yes, I am.
I am.
This man's died twice.
Top
three. Twice for us.
You bring up the fact he's died twice, and that definitely gives him another tier. I'd say his stand is definitely like firebender material too, so we have to work with that. His stand's a bird firebender, which is pretty sick.
He has a fucking amazing power, and it's just fire. Literally, it's fire, man.
It's just fire. It's hot. A tier, definitely.
That's hot.
Also, you got to consider the fact that man's got shot in the dome. In the dome, he got his melon slapped.
Cinderella? I forget her real name.
Oh yeah, the lady with the switch around parts, part 4.
She didn't do a lot, but again,
she didn't do a lot. She didn't do a lot, but she ran fucking build a human workshop, which is pretty cool.
She's a strong, independent woman running her own business. She's a strong, independent woman,
but she also does play into negative stereotypes, and make women self-conscious. But at the same time, she taught them to not be self-conscious. Like, look at the whole thing.
At the same time, she got Koichi laid.
Oh yeah, she got coochie. So I'd put her in B. Like.
One of the only characters to die.
I like how the amount of times you've died really plays into this.
If you've died more than once, you're guaranteed A tier and up.
Oh yes, very much so. Yeah.
Will A. Zeppeli.
Zeppeli? He died once, so...
But he got cut in half. And think about it. He brought upon us the best roundabout, like... leading into the outro, like it played the full song up until the
Yeah. Also, man punched a frog and it didn't do shit. So by that theory, he could kick Jorno's ass.
I feel like he would play a really good fight. And can we just talk about how when he first met Jonathan, he just disappeared behind a wall and like teleported? I'll put him at top of B tier.
Top of B tier, yeah. I'll agree with that. Okay.
Okay, Boingo.
Boingo, my man. He was just trying to do the most. Loves his brother. Works with the smelly gun man. Like,
He got kidnapped and he was just vibing.
he was just vibing. He as well was just vibing. Like, he has this cool ass. He has a comic book. Not to mention, because of him and his brother, he got some of the coolest intros and outros. Oingo Boingo Brothers slaps to this day.
I forgot about the Oingo Boingo intros and outros.
Boingo
Like that.
Boingo Brother.
Okay, but he also had the worst laugh in all of JoJo's. That made me want to shoot myself.
Yeah.
So just for that, top of C tier. No
Right.
question.
Booch.
My man, Booch. Double S.
Nice.
Team Mom.
Team Mom, please
Put
adopt me.
zippers. Can literally vibe within someone. Like,
He
can
can
do
put
the whole thing with it.
anything into your mouth, and that's what I...
he literally. He literally made himself. He like divided himself into like 20, so that he made like 20 of himself
He made
on the floor of a
his-
train. Maybe
He made his heart stop just because that was his resolve.
only 2 characters have stopped their own heart to survive in JoJo, and he is one of them. Definitely SS tier. Easer.
He was a little bitch man, if you think about it.
Was a little bitch man. He was cool. He had the sketty. He got women for days.
Got one for days.
He was balling. He was balling.
This
But,
man wore a crop top in the 1930s, 1940s. He was setting a fucking statement.
He was. But at the same time, he really just walked into that castle fucking. He went balls deep in cars. It's like, you know, you seem pretty cool, but like, you know, what if you were dead? So, definitely meme potential is high because he gave us the Caesar meme. So
Take the
like,
last of my hormone. Okay, I think he belongs in B tier.
I think so too.
But like,
above
is he better
Zappelli.
than his grandpa?
I think so.
Oh, okay. We're on to the real boys. Coco Jumbo.
Okay, now is this? Oh, wait, this isn't like not Polnareff Coco Jumbo, correct?
This is just Coco Jumbo.
Coco Jumbo. Coco Jumbo is A tier. Man had like 5 guys and a girl inside him. That's pretty impressive. And he's a turtle.
He carried, like literally carried all of part 5. Without him, part 5 just would end on the first day.
Someone goes to punch Coco Jumbo. Please no, I'm with children.
You know what? Better than Abdul.
Better than Abdul.
More
This is a
screen
bold
time.
statement. More screen time too, yeah.
Didn't
Didn't die.
One of the only characters that survived all of part 5. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Darby the Elder.
Oh, Darby the Elder.
Little bitch man.
To Darby. Little dirty, smelly bastard man.
Yeah, I think he's E tier.
E? Yeah, I'd say E. I'd say E. Little bastard man thought he could lie and cheat his way through shit and then got his shit rocked by Jotaro, so.
By Jotaro literally just like calling his bluff. Okay, real quick, Dario, burn in hell.
Dario, burn in hell, yeah.
If he would have just been a slightly better dad, none of JoJo's would have happened.
Diavolo.
He is a little bitch man, but then again, he was just trying to run a business.
But he also was just trying to kill his daughter.
Okay, true. That takes him down a couple notches.
That takes him down a couple notches.
Remember he kidnapped like his own mom and kept her alive under the floorboards?
I forgot about that.
Like, 1, how did he do that?
Okay,
2,
so
why would you do that?
absolute worst father ever. And homophobe. He's a major homophobe.
He's hella homophobic.
Oh, what was the guy who got cut up and put in blocks of like resin?
Oh, it was sorbet and gelato.
One of the two. Yeah, he did that. It's a major homophobe. I'd say
Like
burn in hell or E.
the only canon gay couple in all of JoJo's. He's just like, nah, kill him.
Yeah, it's like fuck all that.
So homophobic little bitch man, but really cool ability and really cool design. I think that lands him top of B tier.
Top of B tier. That's bold. I was saying
What?
like, oh wait, if we're talking about coolness factor, yeah, cool factor, and also the fact he was like the main villain, but also a smelly bastard man.
Because I think, okay, maybe...
This rating system is hard to work.
Listen, it's all objective. It's just...
It's all objective.
Or subjective. One of those words. There's 2 Dios on here.
Dio.
Dio Brando, and then just Dio!
Dio Brando, Worst Brother Award of the Year. Took advantage of the Joestar family. Also killed, like, an entire village.
So, yeah, like, remember he turned people into, like, weird, like, animal, vampire, monster hybrids?
Yeah. He was just fucking around. He's like, yo, this shit pretty tight. What can I do with it? And then did everything with it. So...
You know what? Bastard man, top of E tier.
Top of E tier, yeah. He's, like, the worst, but could still get it. Like...
Yeah, he can still get it. Okay, now, capital letters Dio.
Biggest slut. So
biggest
at
slut.
at least C tier.
Fuck anything he could see.
I'd say C tier, like top of C tier.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's better. He's better than Boy
Better
Man.
than Oink. Yeah.
Dopey, oh my baby boy.
Best man, world's best receptionist. Baby boy, baby, protect him. I'd say A tier.
Oh yeah,
definitely A tier.
Little crazy, but lovable.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't help that he was, like, trapped with, Diavolo. He couldn't help that. Oh, God. And Yaba.
Tried to be a good mom, failed miserably.
But would do anything for her son.
Would do anything for her son. Even murder.
Even murder.
Lots of it. Like...
But also ugly as hell. We have nothing in detail.
Also ugly as hell, yeah. Like leprosy. Not if you have leprosy, I would just like to say your condition. I feel sorry for you. This is just getting worse. Cut this out, please.
Let's just move on.
Oh yeah.
Arena. You know what? I'll put her like mid C tier.
Okay, yeah.
Cause like she did her best, but she didn't do a lot. ECDC.
Of the 3, he vibed the least.
He definitely vibed the least. You know
Gets
what?
emotional, so I feel kind of bad. So like, I'd say D tier.
Oh yeah. Bottom of D tier.
Bottom of D tier.
Fucking
Stinky.
Stinky.
Stinky. God damn it.
What's his name? His name's Forever.
Fucking gorilla, man. Literally, he conjured up an entire boat which was visible to everyone, which is pretty impressive, I gotta say.
But he also, like, tried to rape a little girl.
Yeah, fucking worst monkey ever. Like,
burn in hell.
Go be put in a zoo, legitimately. Burn in hell. Yeah.
Like, did nothing good, contributed nothing, has a face I want to punch. That is the burn in hell category.
Yeah.
For Magia.
It's kind of a bitch, honestly.
Yeah.
Naruto was just shopping and he was like, hey bitch, what if you were fucking tiny?
And also, like, tried to pin him against, like, a spider to kill him. Like, just squish him yourself.
It's sadistic. It's, like, sadistic. He also put a car in a guy's drink and then blew it up inside of him.
that was dope as shit, though.
That was dope as shit, though, so he gets some points for that.
So just for style points, bottom of D tier. Fugo.
Fugo? Traitor.
I have 2 opinions on Fugo.
I want to hear your...
One, smart boy. He was just doing what he thought was right. But at the same time, little bitch man could have literally saved everyone at part 5.
Shout out to Rocky for making him overpowered.
And then just dropping him.
And given his backstory in part 5, it definitely adds points. He's just trying his best. Angry did stab a kid in the face with a fork over a math problem. So I'd say like bottom of C here.
C?
Maybe? Bottom of C, yeah.
Cat. I don't...
Stray Cat?
No, that's not Stray Cat.
Wait, that's not Stray Cat? I haven't seen the manga form of Stray Cat, so I'm not sure.
No, this is the cat before it was Stray Cat.
It's a cat, honestly. It's A tier.
You know what? You're right. Is this George?
You made this.
I didn't make this. I found it.
Oh.
Link in the description to this tier list. I'm assuming this is George. Do you want me to Google it?
I'm assuming that's George. Yeah, let's just call it George.
George.
Good
okay,
dad.
okay.
Good
the
dad
only
died
good
anyway.
father in all of JoJo's.
That's fucking fair. That's fucking.
But also at the same time, not a great father because he didn't see Dio as an evil little shit.
Didn't trust his own son. Yeah. But
See,
he was honorable and was trying to hold up, respect for the man he thought saved his life, despite the
I'm thinking bottom of B.
bottom B. Okay.
You know what? Above Cinderella bitch.
Yeah.
Not quite Zeppeli level. Gyatso.
Yacho, for a man that has an ice-based stand, this man had no chill whatsoever. Shout out for him being an Italian Frozone. He's one of the 2 people who have worn their stands as far as I'm aware of.
I do really like him because it was one of my favorite
Me
battles
too.
in part 5.
And also, his stand is just really cool. I'd say A tier, definitely, in my opinion.
You know what? I'll put
Just-
him better than a cat. Oh, Giorno.
SS tier, obviously. It can literally makes a man die forever and is trying to save kids from drugs. Mista's also SS tier. And this is just personal bias because I feel like,
And I absolutely agree.
yeah, like he's one of the best Joe Bros in my opinion. So
One of
SS
the
tier.
best Joe Bros.
heard it here first, folks.
Alright, alright.
Yes. Hayato.
Kind of an annoying little boy. Like, he wouldn't just let his parents fuck.
I mean, can you blame him? His dad was a shitter. Then his dad became cool. Then his dad turned out to be a different shitter. Like,
But remember, literally, he had cameras set up in his parents' room. Like, they look like they're gonna fuck, and I don't like it. I'm
it's
thinking
hard.
D or C tier. Real honest.
D or C tier, yeah.
You know,
no
I'll
stand
put him
either.
Top of D. Okay, whole horse.
Whole horse.
The
not
entire
half the
horse.
The entire horse. His stand was literally just gun.
Gun.
Which is honestly the greatest thing. I'd say A tier, in my opinion. He's a little bit of a bastard. He was definitely a love him and leave him, but he's a cowboy, you know? He wanted to be a cowboy, babe.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
So,
I'll put him in between Turtle and Insane Man. Okay, Holly, love her
Holly.
to death, but she's literally weaker than like Plankton when it comes to.
Y'all remember when Rocky said, "Oh, women couldn't have a stand," but then gave one to fucking Plankton?
But also one of the best MILFs.
Also, whoa, now
Hot take, one of the best
Hot take.
MILFs.
what? Okay, a good mom all around though. Genuinely loves her son, even though he's an ass.
I'm thinking like middle of the road. How about bottom of B?
Bottom of B. That sounds good.
Iggy!
Iggy is a dog, but it's the ugliest dog known to man.
Again, stronger than Holly.
Stronger than... Literally was a projectile. Very eatable.
Yeet.
I'd say
Um,
B.
You know what? Since he's stronger than Holly, I'll put him right above Holly.
Right above Holly. There you go.
Lucio.
Man in the mirror, right?
Ow!
Let's see.
Shamona.
Literally had an alternate dimension. Pretty dope. Like, if you just don't want to be at the party, just go to the bathroom and yeet yourself into the mirror and just chill on your own.
Alright, I'm a head out. Shit. The
Um,
question is he better or worse than Fugo?
cool Stan. Cool. He was part of the Squadra. Gives him points. Also
And he
died
looks
to a
like
head
Michael
cold.
Jackson. So that
Looks
gives
like
him
Michael
some points.
Jackson.
Young Polnareff.
Young Polnareff, S tier. I'd say S tier because he's great stand, really strong, great Joe bro, but also forgot most of his abilities most of the way through. Also had the great like motivation of like avenging his sister.
Okay, now we are getting into the JoJo's.
Yes!
Jonathan.
Oh, the only pure one, truly.
I'm feeling B tier. Old Joseph.
Easily one of the most charismatic JoJo's,
He-
but also cheats on his wife.
Cheats on his wife, adopts an invisible baby faster than he cared about Josuke.
Spent all Josuke's money on said invisible baby. Like imagine that your illegitimate father shows up, says, "Hey son," adopts a kid, takes your money and leaves. He was also going fucking batshit crazy.
You know what? Bottom of C tier.
Bottom of C tier, points for being in 3 different parts.
Young Joseph.
Oh, we can do young and old Joseph. Hold up.
Yeah, there's definitely young and old versions in this.
Young Joseph gets an A for being big brain.
You know what? S.
S, yeah.
Because
S.
he killed an immortal being.
The
Like-
fucking Aztec god of fitness.
He befriended Nazis. He could predict your next lines. Big brain
Yeah.
boy.
Big brain boy.
Josuke.
Oh, Josh. Good boy. Scared of turtles. But also cares for his friends. Makes friends with even his enemies. I'd say
You know what? Top of S.
top of S because he can be a little rascal sometimes.
Okay, part 4 Jotaro.
Part 4 Jew.
One of his best costume designs.
Honestly, though, Florida Man Joseph truly embraces the whole emotion surrounding Florida Man.
Don't get me wrong. Part 6 Jotaro, best outfit design. Do not even
Best
fight me on that.
Fucking snakeskin pants.
Who else can pull that off? Imagine being like in your 40s and you're wearing snakeskin pants and like a purple trench coat.
Cool outfit too.
He did kill 2 main villains. Think about
Did
it.
kill 2 main villains, but also kind of like sucked shit against a rat. So
Let's put him like mid B tier.
mid B tier. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But part 3 Jotaro, no question about it.
S tier for strength alone and being